What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to PS5 Nexus. The news cycle is absolutely on fire this week, and we've got some massive updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Get ready, because things are about to get loud, exciting, and incredibly informative. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of announcements that are set to shake up your gaming world. From highly anticipated reveals to surprising releases, we're covering it all, and you're going to want to be here for every single second. So buckle up, grab your controllers, and let's get into the most electrifying gaming news hitting the scene right now. We're kicking things off with a deep dive into a major live stream event that's capturing everyone's attention. Get ready for exclusive insights and reactions as we break down what's coming our way in the world of gaming. You won't want to miss a single detail from this, so stick around as we get started. Next up, we're talking about a game that's bringing some serious quacking power to your consoles, with a unique survival shooter experience that's ready to ruffle some feathers. Prepare for a wild ride filled with action, crafting, and a whole lot of feathered fury. This one is truly something you have to see to believe, and we've got all the details you need to know. Then, we're shifting gears to look at some surprising sales figures for a major franchise making its debut on a new platform. We'll break down the numbers and discuss what this could mean for the future of big-name releases. Is this a sign of things to come, or just a blip on the radar? We've got the analysis you need. And finally, we're buzzing with news about one of the most anticipated titles on the horizon. Get ready for a potential first look that could be dropping sooner than you think, and we're breaking down all the insider information. This is all the information you need to stay in the loop. And as always, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and get all the latest, make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on, because we are your ultimate source for everything PlayStation. Let's go. A major livestream event is here. Get ready for a deep dive into a significant gaming presentation that has the community buzzing. This event promises exclusive insights and reactions to upcoming titles, offering a glimpse into the future of gaming. We'll be breaking down all the crucial details, ensuring you don't miss a single moment of what's to come. This live stream event is set to provide a comprehensive look at what players can expect from new releases and updates. The focus will be on delivering in-depth coverage of the presentations, highlighting key announcements and gameplay reveals. Viewers can anticipate detailed analyses of the showcased games, including potential gameplay mechanics, story elements, and release windows. The goal is to offer a thorough understanding of the latest developments in the gaming landscape, making sure that fans are fully informed about the titles that matter most. The anticipation is high, and the event aims to meet those expectations with substantial content and exciting reveals. Whether it's new IPs or updates on established franchises, the aim is to cover it all with the detail and excitement that gamers deserve. This event is a crucial touchpoint for understanding the direction of the industry and the projects that will define the coming years. The coverage will ensure that even those who couldn't watch live can catch up on all the essential information and make informed decisions about their gaming interests. The excitement surrounding these announcements is palpable, and this live stream is the place to be for the latest information. This extensive coverage is expected to generate significant discussion among fans, with many eager to share their thoughts and predictions on the revealed content. The community is abuzz with speculation, and the detailed breakdown will fuel these conversations, providing talking points for weeks to come. Hold on tight, because the gaming world is constantly evolving, and we've got more to uncover. Next up, prepare for a truly unique survival shooter that's bringing some serious feathered fury to the gaming scene. Feathered Fury hits consoles. Prepare for a wild ride as a unique survival shooter drops onto consoles, promising a chaotic blend of action, crafting, and aerial combat. This game is set to ruffle some feathers with its distinctive premise and gameplay mechanics. It's time to get your ducks in a row, because DUCKSIDE, a persistent world survival shooter, has officially launched into early access and game preview on Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5. Forget the pecking order. This game is all about survival of the fittest, packing in guns, base building, and a whole lot of quacking. Ever wondered what happens when you give a duck a gun? DUCKSIDE answers that question by throwing players into a vast archipelago where the core gameplay loop involves fighting, crafting, and building to survive. Whether you choose to fly solo or flock together with friends, you'll be facing off against both formidable feathered foes and human enemies in a relentless pursuit of loot and territory. The game champions emergent gameplay, meaning the possibilities for how you play are virtually endless. You can forge alliances with other ducks to embark on expeditions for valuable resources, reinforce your base to safeguard your hard-earned loot, or unleash a quacking rampage and pilfer from your rivals. DUCKSIDE carves out a unique niche in the survival genre by placing a heavy emphasis on aerial combat and exploration. Its controller-based flight system is designed for fluid movement, allowing for graceful glides, tactical hovering, and daring dives, all while you're engaged in intense firefights. Currently a work in progress, this title initially launched on Steam Early Access and is now making its console debut. The game offers various editions. The standard edition is priced at £12.49, while the special Duck Ops edition costs £14.99. Both editions come with a limited-time launch discount. The special Duck Ops edition bundles the base game with the Supporter Pack DLC, which includes a selection of in-game skins. PlayStation players will also receive exclusive avatar packs, with 3 PS5 avatars included with the standard edition and a generous 15 with the special Duck Ops edition. To celebrate the console launch, the First Flight DLC will be offered for free to all Xbox players and PlayStation Plus subscribers, adding even more value to this early access release. The developers are encouraging players to take to the skies and prove they are the top duck in this chaotic and unique survival experience. The immediate reaction from the gaming community has been a mix of amusement and intrigue, with many players expressing excitement about the sheer novelty of a duck-themed survival shooter. Social media is already awash with memes and discussions about the game's unique premise, and early access players are sharing their experiences with the PvPvE elements and base-building mechanics. But the action doesn't stop there, as we've got more crucial industry shifts to discuss. Prepare yourself, because we're about to reveal some surprising sales data for a major franchise's unexpected debut on a new console. Gears of War sales figures surface. Following its highly anticipated debut on a new platform, a major franchise's sales performance has reportedly fallen short of expectations, sparking discussions about market reception. A significant moment in gaming history occurred on August 26th with the debut of the Gears of War franchise on PlayStation. This marked a major expansion for the iconic Xbox series, bringing its renowned gameplay and narrative to a new audience. However, despite the considerable allure of experiencing an Xbox staple on Sony's console, early sales reports for Gears of War Reloaded suggest a weaker-than-anticipated performance. These figures, originating from Alinea Analytics, indicate that the remaster of the original Gears of War has sold approximately 259,000 copies on PlayStation. While Alinea Analytics claims accuracy, these numbers are not officially verified, leaving room for interpretation. Nevertheless, the reported figure is notably lower than what many might have expected, especially considering the franchise's established popularity and the novelty of its appearance on a PlayStation platform. For comparison, other Xbox titles that have made their way to PC and other platforms, such as Forza Horizon 5, have achieved millions of copies sold, highlighting a potential disparity in market penetration or player interest for this specific release. The data also suggests that the game's performance outside of PlayStation has been more robust, with Alinea reporting around 1.3 million downloads overall, the vast majority of which are attributed to Xbox Game Pass. This indicates that while the Game Pass ecosystem significantly boosts player numbers, the standalone sales on other platforms might be facing challenges. The reception on Steam has also been mixed, with reports of lukewarm reviews and low concurrent player counts, further complicating the overall picture of the game's success. Industry, analysts, and fans have speculated that perhaps a more comprehensive approach, such as releasing the entire original Gears of War trilogy as a single package, might have garnered more widespread appeal than a remaster of just the first game. This strategy could have offered a stronger value proposition and a more complete experience for new players and longtime fans alike. Looking ahead, the franchise's future releases, such as Gears of War, E-Day, a prequel set to launch next year, will be closely watched to see if Microsoft and the Coalition can recapture the momentum and broader market appeal that the series once enjoyed. The success of future installments will likely depend on strategic release plans and potentially innovative approaches to attract a diverse player base across multiple platforms. This news has ignited a firestorm of debate across gaming forums and social media. Players are dissecting the sales figures, with many attributing the lower numbers to the game being a single-game remaster rather than a collection, while others question the accuracy of the analytics firm. The discussion also touches on the broader implications of Xbox exclusives moving to PlayStation, with varied opinions on whether it truly broadens the audience or dilutes the brand. Stay with us as we're about to shift focus to highly anticipated reveals that could be just around the corner. Get ready, because we have exclusive insights into when we might finally get our first official look at Insomniac Games' highly anticipated Marvel's Wolverine. Wolverine set for PlayStation Showcase reveal. Exclusive sources indicate that Insomniac Games' highly anticipated Marvel's Wolverine is poised for its official debut, potentially at an upcoming PlayStation State of Play event, ending a long period of anticipation. PS5 Nexus has received exclusive information suggesting that Insomniac Games' highly anticipated title, Marvel's Wolverine, is ready to be officially showcased for the first time since its initial reveal at the 2021 PlayStation Showcase. According to sources with direct knowledge of the matter, who preferred to remain anonymous due to company communication policies, PlayStation is actively planning its next State of Play event for release towards the end of September. These same sources strongly indicate that Insomniac Games' Wolverine is almost certainly slated to be featured, as the production of its next official trailer has reportedly been completed. Should the game not make an appearance at the State of Play, it is highly probable that the trailer will be released independently within the next few months, with the Game Awards emerging as a likely alternative venue. The development of Marvel's Wolverine has encountered certain challenges, notably following a significant ransomware attack in December 2023. This incident led to the leak of sensitive employee information and a substantial volume of game footage online. The hack necessitated some adjustments to the game's development roadmap, though the precise extent of these changes remains undisclosed. As of this report, neither PlayStation nor Insomniac Games has provided an official release date for Marvel's Wolverine. However, the upcoming State of Play event is seen as a prime opportunity to shed light on this aspect, with the hope that an answer will be provided in the coming weeks. The game is currently confirmed to be an exclusive release for the PlayStation 5 console. Beyond Wolverine, the next State of Play event is rumored to feature a host of other exciting titles. Speculation includes Bungie's upcoming Project Marathon, a new Metroidvania entry in the God of War series, with PS5 Nexus having reliable information that a mainline title is indeed in development, the intriguing Phantom Blade Zero, and potentially even Naughty Dog's Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet. If the State of Play is indeed scheduled for the end of September, attendees can also expect a more in-depth look at Ghost of Yodai, which is slated for release on October 2, 2025. This potential showcase is generating considerable excitement among fans eager to see more of Insomniac's take on the iconic Marvel character, and to learn more about the game's progression following the development hurdles. Fans are expressing immense excitement across social media platforms and gaming forums, with many speculating about the potential gameplay elements and story direction that will be revealed. The prospect of a new trailer, especially after the disruption caused by the ransomware attack, is a major talking point, with many hoping for confirmation of the game's release window. That's all the major news for today, but don't go anywhere yet. Stick around for a quick recap of all the stories we've covered, and make sure you're subscribed for all your PlayStation news. And that's a wrap on another action-packed news update. We saw a major live stream event giving us a peek at what's next, a wild survival shooter called DUCKSIDE bringing feathered fury to consoles. surprising sales reports for Gears of War on PlayStation, and the exciting possibility of Marvel's Wolverine finally showing its face. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the show. Subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all the latest gaming news and updates. Ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social media channels to join the conversation. We'll see you in the next one.